Can AI replace your personal trainer? Hey everyone, I'm Rob, and today I'm on a mission to test whether AI can replace a personal trainer. As a remote worker who spends way too much time sat at this desk, I've decided it's time to shed some pounds and get in better shape. But there's a huge twist to this. I'll be using ChatGPT. I'll be seeing whether AI can guide me through my fitness journey, and there'll be no humans involved, just ChatGPT. I want to find out whether ChatGPT can create effective workout plans and whether it's going to help me to stay motivated and on track. And most importantly, can it help me to achieve my fitness goals? Stick around because we're going to find out. So I've got ChatGPT open up on my screen here, and I'm going to try a few different prompts to see what it gives me in terms of a workout plan. One of the go-to ones that I always use is I want you to act as, and then I give it a description of what I want it to do and what I want it to act as. So in this situation, I'm going to tell it that I want it to act as a personal trainer, and then I will give it a little bit more information. So let's get to it. I want you to act as a top personal trainer who specializes in helping remote workers who work from home to become more active and lose weight. And then once I've got that kind of I want you to act as prompt, I then tend to go in with the next bit, which is you are tasked with, and then I'll give it a description of what the task is I want to do. Generally, I find that if you are a little bit more detailed with a prompt and give it the information you want, as much information as you want it to have, the better the result it will give you. You are tasked with creating a simple workout plan for a male 30-year-old remote worker that can be done at the gym. It should be a hybrid program that includes 3 days of weight training and at least 2 runs and some rest/recovery days. And I'm going to just include the definition as well of hybrid training in case it doesn't know what hybrid training is. And then paste in the definition. Please let me know if you have any questions you need answers for in order to complete this request. And then I'm going to press enter, and let's wait for it to see what it comes back with. Okay, so it's come back with 5 questions that it wants me to answer. And I think it's always good if you put at the end of your prompt to ask you any questions that it needs answers to in order to help you with this request. This is because it then tells the AI exactly what you need, and it will personalize the responses a little bit better than if you're just going generic. So the questions it wants to know the answers to are current fitness level, beginner, intermediate or advanced, access to gym equipment and what kind of equipment is available at the gym, running preference, does he prefer to do outdoor running, treadmill, or either is fine, time availability, how much time is available to work out each day, any specific goals apart from general activity and weight loss, are there any specific goals, e.g. build muscle, improve endurance. Once I have this information, I can tailor the workout to you. Now, what's great to see about this is probably similar to how I would approach it if I was building a workout program for someone as a former PT. This is kind of exactly the process I'd go through with a client. Now what I'm going to do is just put in the answers to those questions into a notepad, and then I'll paste that back into ChatGPT and we'll see what result it gives me. As I said, this is very similar to the approach that a PT would normally take. So let's just paste those answers in and we'll see what it comes out with. So great, with that information I can design a well-rounded program that suits his needs. And now what it's going to do is to break it down into like a weekly schedule. I've experimented with this before and I always find that it needs a little bit of tweaking. So let's just have a look at what it's got here. So it's put it into a weekly workout plan. So Monday, start off with weight training, and it's a full body workout. It's got the warm up of 5 to 10 minutes of light cardio. That's not too dissimilar to what I'd normally do myself anyway when I do go to the gym. It's starting off with squats, 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Again, I would probably start with a larger compound lift anyway. Then you've got bench press, 3 sets of 8 to 12, bent over rows, overhead press, plank, cool down. Those are all quite a lot of like compound style movements. I would probably want to change that ever so slightly and put in some more kind of like accessory type of movements, but that's not too bad. Tuesday, we have running. And it's got a 5 to 10 minute brisk walk or light jogging. Run 30 to 45 minutes at a moderate pace. Aim to increase the distance over time. Cool down stretching. That's pretty good. That's probably what I do currently at the moment anyway. I'm sort of loosely following the Couch to 5K program. So what I might do is say, can you change the run sessions to follow the Couch to 5K? Wednesday, weight training. It's upper body. And that's kind of starting with pull-ups. It's got incline dumbbell press, seated rows, lateral raises, bicep curls, tricep dips, and a cool down stretch. That's pretty good, not too bad. Again, I would probably prefer it if all of the workouts were full body, but that's just my personal preference. I think I'm gonna have to come back to this with a few tweaks. Thursday, we've got active recovery / light activity. So you've got 30 to 45 minutes of light cardio, walking, swimming, cycling, or you can do yoga or stretching. That's pretty good. I'm going to say after doing, 2 weight sessions and a run, you're going to probably want to do a lot of stretching. Friday, weight training, lower body. Yeah, so it's kind of split up into full body, upper body, lower body. What I might do is ask it if it can change it so all the workouts are full body, because I think that would be a better use of the time. And if you miss a workout, it doesn't matter as much. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come back to that with a few tweaks because I'm not quite happy with how that workout looks. So here's my tweaks. I like most of this. However, a few improvements are needed. Please can you make all of the weights sessions full body workouts and have some compound lifts and some accessory movements. For the runs, please could you follow a similar format to Couch to 5K and alternate between walking and running. Let's see what that comes back with. And there we have it. There is the final result. It looks much tidier now. I've presented it in a table format. I'll put the final result up on screen here now so that you can see it. But as you can see, it is possible for ChatGPT to create you a workout plan, and you can add an element of personalization to it by getting it to ask you questions and coming back to it with a few different tweaks. And you can then get it to look nice and tidy in a table format so that you can then add it into a spreadsheet or easily add it into another program that you use. I hope you found that video helpful. Don't forget to hit that follow button if you are watching this on TikTok. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll be back soon with another video where I go and put this workout plan to the test.